Where did the BWO come from?
BWO. Pepperland?
Actually, do you want to introduce yourselves first?
Well, why should we introduce ourselves? Of course, I'm Big Stevie Cool, Stevie Richards.
And I'm the blue guy, the blue meanie, mate.
Shut the fuck up, the show's over.
Where did the BWO come from?
Like keep it down, Vegas.
Where did the BWO? You handle that question.
The BWO has been in the makings for several months now, you know, mate?
Almost years, maybe.
Maybe years, mate. The blue meanie, that blue guy, and the big Stevie Pooh.
6'3.5" ain't bad.
315 from the Motor City.
That's what my boots on. Without my boots, I'm a 222. So fucking heavy.
Slim trim.
Steel toes make a difference.
Exactly, man. So what do you have us here for, man? What do you want to know?
Well,
I'm begging for question number 2. Come on.
Begging. I dare you to ask me a question.
Hold on a second. Let me do my Conan imitation.
Yo, man, you got Viva la Mexico frog for 26.
How do you do that without Alright, that's good. I get too much hair to be Conan anyway.
So, how do you feel about the response to the BWO?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I'm overwhelmed, man, but
You're
usually
overweight,
I'm overweight. I'm usually overwhelmed with gas.
Never buy food though. You're never gas. Give me a break. I'm begging you not to break character. The response from the BWO has been outstanding. It's better in the NWO. It's actually better than ECW gets, and it's a phenomenon that I hope everything does come to an end. But I hope this never really comes to an end. And I can see a lot of jealousy building around the locker room from a lot of people. You know, especially. Well, I don't know if he's our former boss. I don't know if he's our current boss. Raven. Raven is very jealous that, especially me, Stevie Richards, has elevated himself not only to a level that is even with Raven, but almost a level that is higher than Raven. In a short period of excuse me, let me cut the promo.
All right, sorry, mate.
In a short period of time, Raven has been in this business for 13 some odd years. Stevie Richards has been in this business for what, 2.5? And I've already got my own little faction in professional wrestling, which will go down in the history books and never be forgotten. Raven can't say that, you know.
And didn't you also bring Raven into the ECW?
I brought Raven into the ECW. I brought the character Raven into the ECW. I brought the man Raven. I brought the wrestler Raven in. And sure, I brought him in not only to be successful for himself in ECW, but also to gain the knowledge and the understanding that I needed to get through this business and form my own faction, the Blue World Order. Where the hell you been? Mary Kay Grasso? Okay.
Well, you know, dude, don't be bringing that up. But seriously, this man right here, one of the greatest humanitarians of all time. I owe it all to him.
You know, Dino Sana doesn't seem to think so.
This man's a true talent, a true friend, a hell of an athlete. Guy's great. Meanie over there, one tough son of a bitch. You know, three of us together.
Take a game shot, baby.
3 of us together.
So I don't want to.
We'll take on anybody. Doesn't matter. Well, not anybody, you know. I don't want to get his wrong hands on like that, but
yeah, see, you know, I can handle this. If you don't want to get heat with Raven, that's fine. I can handle this. See, Raven always had a problem, not only with our wrestling style and our shenanigans in the ring. See, wrestling is not only sport, it's entertainment. And us three, there's no better entertainers in this business ever in the history of wrestling than the Blue Meanie, Stevie Richards, and Supernova. Nobody, bar none, we are the best in this business. And Raven's a little jealous of that. And also, being entertaining such as we are, brings on personal appearances, money for personal appearances, of course the charity work, which Raven always had a problem with our charity work, and I never understood with it.
Had to do it.
I never understood that. I really never did, because, you know, I mean, maybe Raven, I don't know, maybe Raven thought he needed my charity. Maybe he thought that I gave too much attention to things besides him. But that's just too bad. Raven never showed me any attention. He never showed me any charity. He never gave me anything but abuse.
Zip. Nada.
I mean, he can, there's been many car rides. He can, you know, tribute. I mean, he can basically attest to that, right, Blue Guy?
Exactly, man. It's been one bumpy ride, you know?
Yeah, there was one time, what about the time on the turnpike?
Oh, the turnpike.
Yeah, almost killed everybody. That's a whole other story.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So if you were going to take
Are you going
on...
to edit this? This is kind of like going along. All right, good.
All right, so if you were to take on Raven, do you think you could beat him?
With our help.
No, that's don't go there with the help and everything. Hey, look, everybody, it's Bubba Ray Dudley. There he goes. He's on his way to the concession stand. Well, he's not going to be on camera. I got it. All right, they're asking us a serious question about Raven, and if I think I can defeat him for the ECW World Heavyweight title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be that cocky about it, really, honestly. I mean, and I mean, I love you guys more than anything.
I think, to me, it would be more tougher mentally than physically.
Emotionally, yeah,
yes.
Definitely. But I love you guys to death. But if it ever came down to Raven and I stepping in that ring for the title, for honor, for pride, for just to see who's the better man, I wouldn't even want you guys out there because, like I said, it's too emotionally stressful. I don't need you guys out there to interfere. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. And despite the past, despite the interference and such, I really think that I could beat Raven on my own. You know, maybe someday you guys, with my guidance and what Raven has showed me, I can pass on to you. And then, you know, I don't know where this is going. It's just a very confusing time in our lives.
Yes.
It's a very confusing time.
This is an exclusive interview. We don't do interviews.
No, and especially an interview about something we don't know anything about.
This personal.
It's a mystery.
Yes.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm not joking. It's a mystery where Raven's going with all this. All I've done is retaliate. He's punched me in the mouth. He's busted my lips open. What you've seen tonight in Scranton was just retaliation for that. Basically, I couldn't find him in the locker room. I had to find him out here. This is the only place I knew, and I hated to put it in front of 2,000, 3,000 people, but I needed answers, and I think I still didn't get those answers I needed.
You got an answer in the form of right hooks. You talked about you didn't get an answer.
You gave him all, and he paid you in scorn.
So do you feel bad about costing the Sandman the match?
You're innocent.
About costing the Sandman the match?
No, I really don't. I don't feel sorry for Sandman at all. As great an athlete, and he is an athlete, no matter how much beer he drinks or whatever he does, he is still an athlete nonetheless, and a former two-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and I give him credit for that. However, Sandman and me have had our problems, and we still do. Sandman paralyzed me back in November of 1996. I couldn't walk for a few days. I still can't feel my legs sometimes, and I'll never ever forgive him for that. So, if I cost Sandman a match, Sandman was just the wrong place at the wrong time.
This wrecking ball of a foot came flying through that building, and Sandman just happened to be standing in the way.
No, actually, I hit Raven with the kick.
You had to put them both down, so you could beat either one of them.
No, that remains to be seen. I would never, as much as everybody out there thinks that I'm so cocky and I overestimate my abilities, I underestimate them. That's why I do so well out there. So, I'm glad you guys have faith in me. But.
So who started the BWO?
It was all of us. Not one man, not one.
Just the three of you?
All three of us. It was a collective effort.
So there's not much thought to put into it. We were basically...
It was there before the name.
So does the NWO have any problems with you guys?
I would hope they would.
Can I say who gives a fuck on this show?
I haven't got a phone call.
Who gives a fuck what they think? Who gives a fuck what a 45, 55, 65, 105-year-old man?
Well, I meant legally, actually.
Legally, what did I just say?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I think we can reiterate. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, cool.
You want to sue somebody? Call you dangerously. Don't call us.
You guys
if you want to sue us, then it wasn't our idea at all. It wasn't our idea.
If you love it, it's our idea. If you hate it, it's Pauline's.
It's going to cost you money. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Because Steve, oh, shut up. You fucking hang out with the punch drunk monkey, monkey fucking
diarrhea boys over there.
You hang out with Shakes the Clown, the guy who sticks drumstick up his ass.
I just wanted to say, I've seen you hang out with more
beautiful women on TV than anybody else, and I just wanted to know, you know, if you had any favorites. Oh, let me tell you something. Those girls look a lot better on TV than
There's a lot of sunny memories. Though.
I'm begging. I have a lot of sunny memories. Well, let's not kayfabe that.
I'm kayfabing. I'm just, you know, I'm not acknowledging.
Viva la Mexico.
Meaning from 21st and Pepperdine.
Okay. Do you have any?
That's an ugly fucking girl over there.
Oh!
Give me that.
Where's she at?
Let's go. Come on. This girl's so fucking ugly. Where's she at? Okay, this is public access TV. This is sucky as hell. Where are these people at? Look at these ugly girls everywhere. What the fuck? Let's go downstairs. Hey, what's up? Where's the crowd at? Down here?
Yeah, right here.
This is the crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, the hell? Where you at? Let me see if I can get... There you are. Good.
Right.
This is public access TV. Where you at? I'm not good. I'd never play the fan cam, man. Let me see this up here. Look at those girls are ugly, aren't they? Look at these ugly girls. This is public access. Say hello. Alright, fuck you then. God, those girls are fucking ugly. Look at this fat guy over here. He's so fat. Look how fat that guy is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He needs a fucking haircut. Yo, get a fucking haircut, you fucking hippie. Look at these guys. Look at this girl. Look at this fucking guy over here. You fucking... Could you do one more?